Now, I also remind people, because there's also that myth that what if we get a scary liberal bishop? Okay, you've heard this one. I could add that myth number 8.
That needs to go on the list.
Yeah, add that to the list. People need to realize bishops are elected from the Southeast. So you're not going to get a bishop from Minnesota or California. So our bishop's going to come from the Bible Belt somewhere. And so they're going to be Southern, and I think reasonable. I'm a Southern guy. I've never lived north of Athens, Alabama. So when I say they're going to be Southern, just, you know what I mean. So we'll get a bishop from Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia. We don't know.
I think it's safe to say that as bishop, I wish I could order that I never have to hear the word abomination again. Because it's misused. In ancient Israel with the purity code, anything that did not comply with the purity code was an abomination. So if you ate shrimp, you are an abomination. So we are not without ethics, but our ethic is to cherish each other. And you know what? If somebody in the sight of God and the church wants to stand in front of the altar and pledge to love another human being as Christ loves the church, I think that should be highly encouraged.
And you need to know this about me. I believe at this juncture in our history, abeyance on charges and complaints are the way to go as we navigate and decide what our future as a denomination will be. I want to be transparent with you. I do not believe that homosexuality is a sin. I do believe that same-gender loving persons can love and marry. I also believe they can be called by God, ordained, and serve our churches well.
Let me tell you why I want you to vote for the One Church plan. To those who want marriage equality and ordination for all qualified people, this is your only shot at change. What's being said in private conversations is that if the traditional plan, the majority plan, is voted in today, you will be putting a virus into the American church that will make it very sick. And the reason is, whether you like it or not, they feel that their church is exhibiting itself as being against gay people, along with others.
I rise to speak against the substitution, and my reason is because I don't believe in the one church plan. The Bible further defines all other sex as sexual immorality. The one church plan does not agree with the words of our Savior, and in so doing deceives young persons into believing that same-gender marriage is okay with God when clearly it is not. The one church plan perpetuates this deception. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A person reaps what they sow. I'm truly sorry if the truth of the gospel hurts anyone, but know that I and those who support the traditional plan love you enough to tell you the truth.
Nancy, watch your time.